Normally, for somebody that was paying as low as 58,000 naira to now be paying, to be given a bill of close to 500,000 naira. Wow, it's amazing. Although I saw in the dailies today the mathematical breakdown of what they said they should pay, but I still believe it should be reviewed downwards so that people can actually be able to afford it and pay effectively. Because if they continue like this, there is going to be a very high default rate, and it's going to boil down to even affecting the government revenue itself.
The Ambode matter, when you increase our land tournament rate price will go up. Like me, average man, as I be tenant and I still be landlord again. So the matter, go help us, because I don't think so they go front. I think so now back we they go, because this one I go let me pack my load, run go back to my village. Because with like this now, I don't think so we fit to go forward. But I believe say if the government, those people that work for House of Senate, House of Rep, they put it together, better call them in order, make them understand say, are we going forward or we are going back? But if I go answer the question, I also make it look the poor men like we and the people who just come to Lagos, we won't come live for the Lagos. So may they have pity on the masses.
Well, it's not the right thing to do now, because as government increase the land use, definitely the landlord they will increase their rent. It will affect all the tenants also, because they don't have any other means of getting money from their tenants. I don't think it's a good idea. To me, my own opinion, I don't have any other thing to say. It's wrong for now, because of what people are just facing presently now. Things are tough for people. People are not happy. What Lagos really need now is not just for them to just increase the land use for now. There are some other things, other primary things that matters that the Lagosian needs. It's not that. So I think the governor should just think about it. Maybe he should call his cabinet to sit and discuss about the issue.
The land use crisis is robbery. And some of us are actually advocating that the people should not pay it. They should defy this government. People in Lagosians have to tell these criminals in power that they don't own this country. They don't own Lagos. You can't just 40 of you, that's the state assembly combined with the governor, cannot just impose their criminal will on people. This is too outrageous. It must be stopped. And the only way it can be stopped is by people not paying it, and defy them. If the overwhelming majority defy them, the law is dead. Then they know that you can't just where do they want people to get the money from? Have they increased minimum wage? Have they created the so-called all the latrines that they are building? These are latrines. Somebody in the next 2-3 months they are still going to demolish all what they claim they are building. If you can remember, you see in front of us over here, they erected what they call street lights. How many months ago did they finish erecting it, and they have demolished the entire thing? The same will go for this project also. They are just looting with projects. That's what's happening. And for how long are we going to continue to watch these criminals misrule?
We heard about the land use charge now, the double figure. According to the explanation, they said it's for those people that they have not been paying for years, that the stuff will be affected. But generally, it will affect everybody. But people at the end of the day, people that they are staying in a tenant house, you are paying 5,000 in a Ikeja for a room. But before tomorrow, now if the new land use charge come up, they will say, okay, 7,000. You don't have option. Exhortation. So Nigeria, we need prayer. That's just it. We believe the land belongs to God. But in Lagos, it's not like that. The money will come, this will come. At the end of the day, we pay this, we pay that. So the new law. In fact, I admire Ambode a little bit with what has been doing in the road project in mainland, because during the Fasola regime, they are working on the island. But today, we can see a little changes in mainland. But this one is a nonsense, a total nonsense. It's not acceptable to the Nigerian masses.